I think all the sound is working. But we'll see. It wouldn't be a Kavi stream if there weren't technical difficulties. Till those pop up. Good morning. Haley. Welcome, welcome. Oh wow, I shouldn't say I'm surprised you're up. But good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep, I'm not throwing shade, I swear. I just know that you love to sleep, and I also love to sleep. We just sleep at different times during the day. You've been up for 20 minutes? I mean, great 20 minutes then. Awesome sauce. Nice and cool. Love it. Okay, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say good morning and happy Monday. Starting today is the summer hours. I will be streaming from 10 a.m. till noon, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then from 11 to 1 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's the ideal schedule. And those times are Pacific. Those times will be changing. Like, not really, just like my time zone changes. I'm moving. Which I just realized. I was like, oh, we just set all these times, Lee. And I'm like, oh, I'm moving. So my times are actually going to change again to 9 to 11 mountain time. Okay, you know, it's a really comfy couch, Matt. So you are welcome to come crash on it. It's actually where I sleep, is on that couch. Because as I'm moving, I, of course, set up my boxes in my room in a way that makes it really difficult to get to my bed. So I just live on the couch now. It's a really comfortable couch, so it works. It is well, it's not really super long. It's just 2 couches put together. Let me scoop for a second. See, that's the end of it. But I mean, it's longer than me. I'm quite short, so I fit on it just fine. It's also a hide-a-bed, so there's actually a bed in it. I just never pull it out because all of my stuff is in the way. But if I got really desperate for a bed, I could. Yep. So I have 3 couches, technically. One there, one long one, and then one short one. But one is really a bed in disguise, like a transformer, just not so cool. All right. This might be my only stream this week. It kind of depends on how packing goes. Right now, my mom's asleep, so I have time to stream. One for me and each of my puppers. Oh yeah, no, that would be great if they actually like gave me my own space to sleep. One of them sleeps on my belly and the other one sleeps next to my head. That's where they like to sleep. Couch formers, beds in disguise. Okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, as this is possibly my only stream this week, we'll see. We're gonna get started. Still in the Chasm. Hoping to finish this story quest today. We'll see. I just have cats sit on my face in the middle of the night. Oh no! It is a nice thought. And right on the face, man, yeah, cats, it's a way to get your attention for sure. My doggos only like get up in my face if they're trying to wake me up in the morning, which they do every morning, 5 a.m. Oh, hey, good morning. Happy Monday. Yep, it is the best way to wake someone up, right? Just get on their face. That's what pets do. They've got your back. All right, let's see. So we got down here, we got stuck, we found Zhao, and now we need to talk to Yelan. The Chasm, my favorite place. Over here? Oh, she's with Yanfei.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
Allow me to intrude. Here I am.
Oh,
hi, guys.
Traveler?
You didn't hear me coming? I walk very loudly.
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Oh. Let's talk. We'll put our heads together. We'll be so smart.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Based
She's a
on what
lawyer,
just
that's her
happened,
job.
we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, The next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations.
Really?
And has created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
I thought she was an
I
archer.
recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Wholesome and innocence personified. That's me. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure, Matt. Yep, I'll buy it.
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure.
True that.
Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Dun dun dun.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down.
Either one of those.
If that's the
sucks.
case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die.
Oh,
What else could it be?
I don't know. I mean, does it like feed off of our life energy and our minds, and that's why it keeps us here? I mean, I don't know.
We should prepare for the worst. But we mustn't give up.
Well, I'm the protagonist. Of course, I'm not going to do that.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm. But even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
Yeah, what were you up to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
It all comes back to Conria.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
You go enjoy your cooking, Matt. We'll see you in a bit. Hope it all goes well and everything tastes delicious.
We
Tell
got
me your
it.
secrets, Yelan. Who am I gonna tell? I just know everybody.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane.
Oh, jeez.
Everything about it was strange.
Okay.
The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Okay.
But this
fair.
place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up.
Right.
Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Chasm Conria and what happened 500 years ago. What did Zhao see back in that? I love Zhao. Who was he fighting against? Who was he fighting against? He tends to like, he's haunted by things, so who knows? All right. Oh, talk to everyone. Well, we'll start with Yelan because she's right here.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Yeah, you can get in on that. That's fun. All right, now let's go talk to all the other people that I adore. All right. Of course, first I'm gonna come right on over here to Xiao. Oh. Yep, no one has the heart to interrupt him. Let him just rest and recover. And you know, I don't know if it's just they didn't update his avatar, but like there aren't the weird marks on his arm anymore, so that's good. All right, Shinobu.
You don't look well.
Oh.
I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details.
I look okay. Come on now.
Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Being completely oblivious? That is nice. Ignorance is bliss. Oh, and there's...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks done in too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Yeah.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail? Good one.
Sleep like that when I'm in jail.
I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
I have literally been standing in front of you the entire time you've been talking, my dude. Like right face to face. Right here. Hey, Paimon.
Wait, where are we?
Still in the chasm. You feeling okay?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before.
That's
Who would have
fair.
thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth?
Fatigue and fear are normal. I'm always with you, Paimon. We're the best of friends.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream.
Okay.
There were cattle mooing constantly.
Oh, well, that's not a dream. That's literally Ushi right there.
Yeah, just like that.
His little dance, his little cow
Aw,
dance.
Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
His happy little Ushi dance. He's so cute. Oh, there's Yanfei walking over to Xiao.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Yay! How do you feel? Yeah, how do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
All I do is worry. Yes, we have a cow. Be impressed.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
I fear no
Well,
karma.
I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
Oh, wait.
with a little help, I was able to find my
Was she
way
not there for
here.
that bit? Oh yeah, that's right. It was me. It was Traveler and Yanfei. They went off on their own.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
Yeah, who are you talking
No
to?
need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle.
Okay.
I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
That is the question.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Okay, Okay, there is supposed to be one more Yaksha that's alive, according to the lore. 3 of them died, 1 of them disappeared, and then there's Xiao. Okay. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. Have I?
Bosacius. Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left.
Right, I thought
Aren't the other
Bodacious.
4
That's where my brain went. I'm so
Gone
old.
from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, As Yakshas, we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not.
Also, he can
I
look
am
out
the
for
sole
him.
survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
I mean, but yeah, that's
What
sad,
made
though.
you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yeah, just because I just found out about it.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total.
It's true.
So there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
Or he just told
I am
us
by
it was
no
him.
means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one.
Because knowing is
But
always better than
Bosacius
not
was
knowing.
proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
But
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm,
because he went
and
crazy,
Yelan's
he forgot his
ancestor.
name, he forgot everything.
I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa!
Yes.
You wanna write a will? Now?
No. You're just gonna.
It
we're
was
gonna
no
live.
accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into.
Yes.
Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said.
Okay.
It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait.
Yes.
If we
it
hadn't
was.
managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
Okay, that's how it
How
works.
is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here.
Okay.
Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Oh. There's Yelan listening
I
in.
rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Yeah.
But how do you know?
Happens if we get devoured.
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while.
Yep.
I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Oh, no, thank you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
Well, that would be nice.
Can't say for sure. It's just a guess.
Okay.
As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other.
So we just
So-
do that again?
If I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
I mean, we all have power.
Whoa,
We
whoa,
can all
whoa, whoa.
help with that.
But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, I think
I
he's
mean-
pretty literal.
It will take everything I've got.
So then you'll need a vacation,
Wait a minute.
yeah?
When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
No.
You can't be
I
serious.
refuse. And we stay.
I saw Bosacius underground.
Okay.
That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Yeah, but we're not leaving you.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is
leaving
true, I
Shao?
can't agree to this.
Yeah, no way.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
Truth, we're gonna leave together.
It's
all of
only a
us.
good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to.
There are other plans.
But that's not the
I don't know
situation
any
we're
right
in
now,
right now.
but you know,
I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
we just
But
haven't come
can
up
you
with
be
one
certain
yet.
that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
I mean, I am gonna say
To
people do
conclude,
that all the time.
I'm
However,
not agreeing
I
to
agree.
this plan.
I'm also not
What
agreeing
if I
to this
told
plan.
you? This is my last will.
Then I don't. That's a shitty will. No.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale.
We've got great
Besides,
morale, and we're
if
all
you
gonna
were
stay
really
together.
so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
We just have to find it. We need to investigate. Oh, Wooshi, what'd you find?
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
And we all sit and have tea.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
The atmosphere's so tense, what should I do?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place?
Wait.
Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's
Ito?
staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Ito? What are you doing?
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Oh dear.
Have a taste of this. Yeah!
Did he just punch the wall? And it worked?
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down.
Oh, he's looking rough.
But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Oh shit.
Ito!
Oh, she's really strong. I can't believe she can like carry him.
Should have
He's
seen this
heavy.
coming.
He's a big guy and she's a little gal, but good on her.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
I love that he just
Sure,
punched
boo.
down the wall.
What
And it
happened
worked.
to Ito? Did he pass out?
Yeah.
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Should we go through it before
Let me
it, like,
see if there's
goes
any way
away?
I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
Probably. He doesn't like
The
arguments.
thing with Boss
He's
is,
like a
he
child.
just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
Dance, Ushi, dance.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself.
Sounds about right.
That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
That does sound like Ito.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Why didn't you try to stop? Are you kidding me? How do you stop that?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion.
Like, how do you
Besides,
stop
he
him?
always acts without thinking.
Yes?
There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
Probably.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
And then clean up after
Besides,
him? Okay.
often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point.
Like
We
that.
might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind.
No, I think if he woke up and we left
Everyone's
him behind,
important.
he'd be like, where did they
We
go?
have to support
Why
each
did
other
they
if we're going
leave
to get
me?
out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people.
Yes.
No, to a whole lot of people.
Yes. Truth.
Aw,
Say it, lady.
Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out.
Yes.
There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me.
All right.
Don't worry.
I mean, I'm amazed you can. Are you gonna just put him on Ushi and let Ushi carry him? Cause he's big and you're small.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Shit.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Okay.
I'll go and take a look first.
I mean, maybe don't do that.
I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device,
Oh.
remember? If this domain has the power
How
to
is even
project our
smaller? It
imaginations
is.
or the things we're searching
It's
for
mighty
into
and made of
reality,
strength.
well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
And it might be the key to getting out.
Well, I
That's
can't
smart.
guarantee that, but it's worth a
It
try.
is worth a try. It's better than nothing.
I will find a way.
Oh, Xiao, don't leave us.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me.
Xiao. Okay.
After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
Just a lawyer.
By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh?
Yes.
Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if
Xiao and
Yelan
Zhongli,
hadn't
my two
spoken out like
favorites.
she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can
guilt.
also be a
Yep.
burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. ... Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
I mean, I want to go after Xiao.
Yeah!
Oh.
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please,
Senpai.
be careful.
We will. Same to you.
My senpai with
All right,
Tepe.
Traveler, let's go.
Poor Tepe. I'll never forget you. Okay. Let's go find what we're looking for. Phew. Oh. Oh. Notice me, senpai, right? Okay. What have I got right now? All right. So yesterday, or last time I streamed, I was lamenting my lack of shields. And then I remembered, like a dummy, that Geo Traveler can create shields.
What's this?
Stupid. What a weird and wonderful scene.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
If it is, it's really big. How on earth are we meant to, like, retrieve that? Bigger than a cooking pot. It's way bigger than a cooking pot. It's bigger than all of our heads. What are these comparisons?
What? That's the best description you can come up with?
I agree with you,
way,
Paimon.
way bigger than that.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge.
So huge.
How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
I have no idea.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first.
Someone who doesn't want to use
What
the
the-
metric system.
Are
There are
they?
treasure hoarders here?
They look familiar. Oh, yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Rapscallions. Oh, I love that she used that word. Oh, I get to be her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Boom, boom. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Ow. I ran into
Dodge this!
Motion to compel.
Hi, guys.
Breath of the flame.
They're big and they hit hard.
Boom, boom.
You're open!
Am I?
Off with you!
Motion to compel.
It's just you two. It looks like volleyball. Like, it looks like she's... On that last one, it looked like she's doing a Cerberus fight.
Incinerate.
I wasn't done. I wasn't done.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Oh, being a legal advisor sounds tough. That's shitty.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time.
Oh,
Is
Yep.
this space recreating scenes from my memory?
looks like it.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Yep. I have her, but I have not ascended her past 40 yet. Oh, right, because I need to kill the Primo G of this guy. And I have not been able to do that yet. Nope. Nope, he kills me every time. So that's why she hasn't been ascended, and it's why Xiao hasn't been ascended. Because I can't do it yet. It's okay, we'll keep practicing. He hits real hard, okay? Notes, okay? Rotate. Okay.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Is there a new entrance? Oh boy.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel?
Oof.
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Jeez. Like, I love the concept. This is cool. I'm like, oh
I
man.
thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
What's that? What sound? Oh,
Fatui?
Fatui.
Whose memory is this?
Mine. Oh, don't walk forward.
Watch
Stop.
out!
No, wait. Don't go forward. Hold on. I want to change my party.
Just as I thought.
Oh, maybe not. Yelan?
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Do I get to play as
Hey,
her?
relax. We're together now.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Take it easy, quietly now.
Shouldn't get careless.
Motion to compel.
Busted.
It's time for a flash freeze.
Quietly now.
Time to fight it.
Stay away, stay away.
You need to hurry up.
We're about to get dicey.
An unfortunate
Take it easy.
fault.
Incinerate!
I mustn't give up. You're here. I will recall. See. Compass. I just.
Take it easy.
No escape. You can't run from death.
Amateurs. And still they
It
dare
was
to
really
come
weird.
after
I was
me.
like, I need a hydro person to fight
You
the
still got
pyro
it.
guy, and then they gave me her. I was like, oh, okay, that'll do.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself?
Uh-huh.
Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Sounds like it.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yes.
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar.
Does it?
Let me think.
What does he want me to assign? Let's see. Moon serpents. I think this one's in the chasm, right? Yeah, that one's just in the chasm. Okay. Rotate the needles on the fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area. And jump to different times. Your actions in certain previous points may affect the next point in time you jump to. Okay. The needles. Okay, so it can't go any farther. It can only go those two places. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so I can only go forward and backward that one slot. What's this way? Can you? Oh, it's a little bit skiwampus. That's okay. There we go. Just go through again and see if anything changes, and if not, I'll just switch it back again. Let's see. Anything new over here? Yeah, because I can't go any further backwards either. Okay. I was like, maybe if I turn around and go back the way I came. Nope, no option to do that. That's... Okay, let's see. Oh. Hello. Boop. Note, Unknown Origins 2. Okay. That looks ominous. One more of these. Nope, didn't think so. Just wanted to check and see. Let's go forward one more, and then we'll come back and change it one more time. Boop. I mean, doesn't look correct. Oh, but none of the rocks do, so that's fine. Alright, can't go forward, so take it back. Let's see what we can figure out. Ooh, those are new. Yes. I thought it would open a passage. It did not. That might open something next time when I come through. Now that that change has been made. Okay, so now let's rotate it backwards again. Go through and see what that changed.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Jump. There we go. Alright, so nothing over here. I feel I'm not smart enough for this puzzle. Let's go back one more. Hey, it's going well. Trying to figure out this puzzle. I think I don't quite understand what's going on with it. Okay. Can I go up higher? I cannot climb that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Can't find that one. Oh, this is new. What's this thing? Can I go further forward now? Because now there's not a thing blocking it. Can we go one more forward? No? Okay, can I get this weird tree thing? Like, this is interesting. Oh. Well, now the tree's not gonna grow there. Okay. I thought I could, like pick it up, but no, I just had to break it with my sword. Which is normally my solution, is breaking shit. But I was like, maybe I just, like, need to not break things. Just need to break things. Okay, and now the tree's not here. Which means, still can't do that one. Can it go further forward now? Yes, there we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, that looks ominous. It's all red and creepy. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be fine. Okay.
Another new space.
Yep.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Show.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back.
Oh, but
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
okay. That means I get to play as him. Yes.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Oh, hands. Oh, it's gonna be hands.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for
Okay, you can
Shell.
see the path
No
on the
matter.
map. That's good to
I know how this ends.
Okay. Where you at, buddy? Hey, friends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial Vitris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone,
trapped in a memory,
remember,
too.
we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Okay. Oh, I mean, I thought
Enough!
we did okay.
Phantom, be gone!
Shell, are you okay?
Yeah, he didn't recover from his other injuries, though we can't see, like, the gaping slashes on his arm.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
I mean...
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Martial Vitris?
Yes,
Martial Vitris?
so excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
Oh.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
Everyone went crazy?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad? ...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
No, come on now, Xiao. That's
This
not
battle
true.
confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind.
Okay.
This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
I mean, he fought the monster.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could
Workshops
this be?
are lovely, and I didn't
Defeating
burn down the house.
Conria's
I'm glad to
monsters
hear
is
it,
no
Matt.
small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired
those
than I
marks on her
was.
hands before.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground,
Oh, spider.
but now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Right, so let's go.
Time to move on.
Yes.
You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. All the way forward. Oh, I think this one's supposed to go all the way back now, because now I can do that one. Can I go all the way back? Because I haven't done that one yet. We did that one, the far right one, to get here. We do this one now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see where this one leads.
Looks like there's some information
Door of Resurrection
here.
activated.
Shall we take a look?
Oh no.
Okay, let's see.
All right, letter 4. Some person's notes. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is, save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and King Ming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. I don't know what that means. The 2 of them miss their family sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it's because we miss home or because this place was always like this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we can only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains, but this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. With my missing childhood home coming back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there. My grandmother, what long teeth you have? Oh! Getting long in the tooth means getting old. I like Gluttony, I like your interpretation. What long teeth you have. Jeez.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millelith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Yeah.
Boyang
Oh.
was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
Apparently.
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
How indeed. Okay, well now we've done all of these, except that one that's not lit up. And I guess there are 3 that aren't lit up, so maybe that's normal? Oh. Oh.
There's nothing here at all.
What did I do?
What a creepy space.
Yeah, jeez.
It has the feel of the abyss.
Oh.
But where are the opponents?